Hey guys, I'm Jakob Owens.
Taugher.
And we are Prism Lens FX.
We just want to take a moment and essentially just introduce ourselves as filmmakers, kind of tell you why we started the company, kind of show you some examples. If you're just sort of scrolling through the site, we're wondering, who are the people behind this? And to give you a little backstory, me and Jake, we've been working together for the last 10 years, both live in Los Angeles, we both work in the film industry as director, DP, and how this company kind of came to mind, the light bulb moment for us is much like a lot of you, we're kind of always experimenting, holding different pieces of glass and diopters and champagne flutes and light bulbs kind of in front of our images, our photos and our videos to manipulate the image. And what's tricky is, a lot of you probably know, it's hard to operate the camera, pull your focus, be zooming in, and hold a piece of glass in front of the lens. Right. So that's kind of where the aha moment was like, well, let's make something for creators, for ourselves, where we can mount this stuff in front of the lens to free us to be able to still operate and do all the things that you need to do, while you're shooting. So, yeah.
Yeah, early on, we were always using all different types of, like Tom said, light bulbs, pieces of glass, champagne flutes to create unique in-camera effects. And this has been done for ages in the film and photography industry, is creating unique images by abstracting the light and bending the light coming into your camera lens and ultimately hitting the sensor. And so, like Tom said, that's something we're always doing, and it just kind of, we had that aha moment of like, let's figure out a way where we can create unique in-camera effects that the filmmaker or photographer doesn't have to hold. It can mount to the camera, to the body, or a handle so that you can easily move it if you want to, rather than holding on to a piece of broken glass or a prism. And so that's kind of where the company inception idea came from, and why we've built it and created it, and want to continue creating really unique in-camera effects for photographers and filmmakers. We've worked on countless music videos, commercials, feature films, and this is a little bit of our work right here, and a lot of the projects that we've shot or directed ourselves. And so we are actual practicing, working filmmakers, photographers in the industry. We aren't some corporate fat cats sitting behind a desk just making up these things for you guys. We are filmmakers at heart, creatives at heart, and this is our baby and our company, and we are just doing our best to create unique products for filmmakers and photographers worldwide. Right now we do this out of a small warehouse here in LA. We build everything here, and we have a small team of family and friends that help us ship everything out. So this is a very passion-driven business, and it's not coming from these corporate fat cats or multinational corporations. We are literally building this as creatives ourselves for you guys.
And for anyone who maybe is browsing the site, looking at the catalog of the stuff that we offer, and is wondering, well, can't I just sort of get this effect in post? And yeah, there are certain things you can do in post. You can tint your footage, you can color your footage, but what we sell is for products that allow you to completely alter and manipulate and get very stylized images that would be impossible to get in post. Right. And for those of you wondering, well, why would I want to do that? There is now more than ever with social media and Instagram, your photos, your images, your videos, they live online. And in a lot of ways, Instagram has become a portfolio for your own work as a creator, but yourself as a business. So in a lot of ways, like what we really want to try to create is not only stuff that we want to use on our own projects, but stuff that you can use to make your work stand out and allow you to sort of be bold and be expressive. And I'm sure your toolkit has an ND filter when you need to take down the light. And we hope that we can be in your camera bag to be the thing you'd put in front of your lens when you want to alter or sort of make your images be a little bit more bold or expressive.
What you're doing with our filters is affecting the light coming into your lens. But look at a camera lens itself. What is a camera lens? It's pieces of glass elements, and all lenses are different. And that's why you may like one lens over another, because it has more artifacts or it flares differently. But that's all because those are glass elements in front of your camera sensor. And the way the light comes into those glass elements and bounces around and hits the camera sensor creates that certain look, effect. It may be sharper, it may be more blurry, it may have flare differently. And so that's essentially what you're doing, is adding glass elements that create and bend the light coming into your lens and ultimately hitting your sensor. So if you've purchased from us before, we thank you so much for your support. If you've never purchased from us and you're digging through the catalog, we hope you find something. We know you'll find something that you can certainly use on set to create unique images, and we just appreciate your continued guys' support. We love seeing all you guys sharing when your packages arrive. We work really hard to create all these products and get it out to you guys, so it really means the world to us to see people worldwide sharing and spreading the name of Prism Lens FX, because we just want to continue to build and grow this company to offer filmmakers, photographers like really creative and unique expressive tools for their work at an affordable price point. And yeah, we just want to keep growing and building.